So this is wasabi! 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 Okay, I just had to do that because everyone wants to do that when they say wasabi. So wasabi, there's basically 4 parts to the wasabi plant. First, there's this beautiful, and look at the size of my hand, right? Heart-shaped leaf. I mean, it does the body good. Wasabi, most of the wasabi you eat is not wasabi. It's horseradish, right? That's what it is. But this is the real thing. And Mikey's being noisy, and I'm trying to make a video, all right? The second thing here is the stem. And the stem is a crunchy, you can eat it. It's like that vegetable I can't think of. God, for the life of me, you chop up and it's kind of crunchy and fibrous. And you can put it in your salads. What is it? What is it? I can't think of the name. And obviously there's the rhizome. Here it is. This is the root. This is wild. You can see the green in it, right? And there's another interesting part right here, which is the seeds of the wasabi, which are really cool to eat, and they have a little wasabi taste to them too. So wasabi is really interesting because basically it needs very, very clean water and very oxygenated water. So it only grows, and it needs to be cool. So it needs some very crucial environments that we're destroying as a population. So this is one of the plants that we're trying to save. And you know, from going extinct, because as we destroy our forests, as we poison our water and everything else, we're going to lose this amazing, amazing plant. So this is my story in how I got this wasabi, and enjoy. Here's our driver. What's your name? Namae wa? Kishinaka. Kishinaka. And Kishinaka was an engineer on a boat, a fishing boat that traveled all over the South Seas, all over down by Australia, the Indian Sea, yes, and he would catch tuna. And he went what, like 5,000 kilometers, right? Yeah, 5,000 kilometers on a boat. How big was the boat? Dekai, chichai, okay. It was a big boat, a big fishing boat. So, and behind us is he's an electrical engineer. And he is Yamashita. Mr. Yamashita. He's an electrical engineer. Electrical engineer, correct? Saiko, ne? Correct, electrical engineer. And we're headed to the mountains. Now, what's really cool is my friend here is a flower specialist. So I was telling him, you know, he loves flowers. I love bees. It's like the perfect match. So let me show you some of the scenery here. Look at this water here. Look at this. Oh, this water here. Spring. Spring water. Ah. So the... Yep, you can... That water is a spring water. That's a spring outlet there that people can collect. We are headed to the mountain. What mountain? Namae wa nan desu ka? Mountain namae wa? Namae no itsu ima ikimasu.
Heko-san.
Neko-san. Heko. Heko. So this is rural Japan. We're headed to Heko Mountain here. We're driving there. So we've made it called as Base Camp 1, and we took this long little road that if a car was coming our way, there would be like no way for either car. One of them would have to back up. And so we're here, and I think we're going to head up into these mountains here. And this is like a dream come true. I've been wanting to go, and I'm going with an expert, someone who knows the flowers, the plants, and that's just great. And I'm really excited. So I'll be making videos throughout the day. So he's checking his survival gear. He's got a first aid belt here, and he's got a cap gun. I guess if we get lost or something, we can shoot it off and we can find it. There's a black butterfly flying around. I haven't seen any bees yet. And learning a lot about the edible plants here in the forest. 名前なんですか？名前何これ？これは名前？
水吹き。
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 これ天ぷら？Or boil?
Boil.
You boil that. So as I'm walking, he's handing me stuff here, like a kind of, you know, all these things. Like all these are even, you know, he even eats wormwood, which I wouldn't think. Basically, you can boil wormwood and eat it. So the ends, the shoots of the wormwood, and one of these is like he calls ginger, which is this. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I can't. I'm holding this. I can't do both. So he's actually grabbing something. Got to catch up to my guide here. We're leaving the trail, following this river. I guess up here. So this is wasabi. The stuff that you eat at your sushi restaurant. This is natural, organic, from the woods wasabi, and you grate this, and this is where your wasabi comes from. So if you've ever wondered where your wasabi comes from, here is a beautiful example of wasabi.
Wasabi flower.
Oh, wasabi flower.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Wasabi flower.
And this is the wasabi flower right here. Right, look at that. Really interesting. So you can eat this.
Eat okay.
Ima.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna eat it. Try it. Wasabi ね。
Spicy?
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Tastes just like wasabi.
これもいって OK よ。これも。ちょっと待ってね。
He's gonna wash it for me. So, wow, that is wasabi. 本当に wasabi. すごい.